Hey y'all, how's it going? I am Joy, that is John. We are terrified of the Elite Four, but we're in a very good mood, so this should go well.
This should go very well. Are you guys ready to see the team before we see Chris missed Kyler and Chris Mitch passed for the last time?
I, not gonna lie, forgot that we had to see him again before we went in here. I have Cameron Jordan, the Altaria, holding the Toxic Orb with a docile nature, Poison Heal as the ability, Dragon Pulse, Ancient Power, which is what I decided to use my PP Max on, Bone Meringue, and Dragon Breath.
And I have Taylor Heineke on my side.
Yay.
With the naughty nature, caught in Sunny Shore City, likes spicy food, with Forecast as an ability, Swift, Discharge, Bone Meringue, and Pluck.
Next up, we have Sammy Watkins, the Walrein, holding the Shell Bell, Calm Nature, Marvel Scale as the ability, and Ice Beam, Surf, Worry Seed for the always pesky Wonder Guard, and Shadow Claw.
And I have Lufa Tutupu with the mild nature, which we caught in Send Off Spring. And Lufa has Snow Warning, which is awesome. With Gastro Acid, the same reason that Joy has the move that takes away the abilities. Mud Slap, Ancient Power, and Aurora Beam. Weird moveset, but it works.
Yeah, very, very strange moveset, but that's kind of what this team is. You'll see that coming up soon. Because next up, I have Christian. I was going to say Ponder. This is McCafferty. Holding the Black Sludge, my Venusaur, with the quirky nature, Guts as the ability, Leaf Blade, Poison Tail, Leech Seed, and Thunder Wave.
And paired with Christian McCaffrey is Joe Staley, with the lonely nature, also like spicy food, Swarm, Earthquake, Waterfall, Blaze Kick, and Strength, also holding the leftovers. I actually prepped my team with items, unlike normal, so I forgot to tell everybody what items everybody had. Good job, me. So I should probably go for it. Heineke has Magnet, and Lofich Tupu has Soft Sand. There we go.
Alright, next up we have Dante. Culpepper, I believe it was. Holding the Expert Belt, he is my Mesprit with the Modest Nature, Tinted Lens as the ability, Psycho Boost, Smokescreen, Swift, and Shadow Sneak.
Linked to Dante Culpepper is another Minnesota Viking quarterback that y'all probably hate, but it's fine. Christian Ponder.
I still can't believe that you named a Heatran Christian Ponder.
And Christian Ponder is sassy.
That fits.
And somewhat vain.
That fits.
With Swift Swim, because of course you want to send out a Pokemon that's fire in the rain, because that's when he throws all of his interceptions. And with
that fits.
Fire Blast, Haze, Iron Head, and U-Turn. Because before, it was Lock On, Haze, Metal Burst, and U-Turn. And I have the Expert Belt, because he wants to be an expert, but he's Christian Ponder.
Fair. We have an Expert Belt pair, though. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
He was definitely something. Moving on, we have Richard Sherman, the Weavile, holding the Scope Lens with the Docile Nature as well. Magma Armor as the ability. At least it's neutral. It's not going to harm him any. Night Slash, Sheer Cold because I'm me, Ice Beam, and Mega Horn. For some reason. Hi.
So, linked with Richard Sherman is Josh Norman, holding the Razor Claw, which is funny because it's
that's hilarious.
Likes sweet food, with Shadow Tag as an ability because he locks down his wide receivers, with Mega Drain, Shadow Ball, Powder Snow, and Chatter.
And then our final. This was not a very quick recap. I apologize, but it's the finale. We got to show you guys what we did. I have a freaking Parasect named Mike Evans. You're welcome, SDS. Holding the Zoom Lens with the Careful Nature, Synchronize as the ability, Megahorn, Leaf Storm, Dragon Rush, and Payback.
Well,
Oh my god.
my last one is Ryan Fitzmagic. More random quarterbacks.
Naturally.
And it has the bright powder because sometimes he has a bright future. Then other
He
times
should have,
he's-
yeah. Mr. Little Journeyman.
Yeah. And then we have hasty nature with immunity, so he cannot be poisoned. I do not have the toxic orb, which is sad. But
I had two
wanted
of them.
it. Aw, if only we could trade. And my moveset is Waterfall, Pluck, Steel Wing, and Mach Punch. Now, there's something that I should probably discuss about Pluck and why I'm super thrilled about it. The AI have a citrus berry on their ace Pokemon, so I can eat it and gain health from it.
That is very, very helpful.
And then they don't get the stupid healing. Because I get it instead.
Yay.
So-
You gotta love it. That's why I like Incinerate as well.
Yes.
In locks as well. Like if you're playing Radical Red or something and you can get a Charizard with Incinerate, you can just, because pretty much every mon you face from a trainer is going to have a berry. That game is ridiculous. So Incinerate is perfect for Nuzlocke.
Yeah, and it's like 70 base power, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So it's not even a bad move.
Nah, it's actually decent and it takes away their ability to heal. So it's really cool. Okay. Are you ready to get into the rival battle? Because I am not, but we have to.
That's exactly how I'm feeling.
You know what?
You
I
took the
actually,
words right out of my mouth.
I don't have to heal, but I'm going to because it makes me happy and feel safe.
Yeah. Well, Chris Mitch past and Chris present Kyler, or whatever it was.
Kyler Murray and Mitchell Trubisky. Let me know when you're ready to hit the button.
I am ready.
Okay. Don't go off
Kyler.
without me. I would love to, Mitch.
Yeah.
Can I ever just leave you in the past?
I mean, hey, you might be able to leave another one of your hatred quarterbacks in the past.
Yes, I will.
That'll be a good day.
Either
Wait, that's
retirement or go to the other conference. Either way.
Oh, wow. He's
Oh,
coming out swinging with a Hitmonchan. What?
Well, mine had a Relicanth.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, it's.
I mean, you have...
Yeah,
you
I
have
have
a grass type.
I have a grass type, but I'm gonna just hit it with Bone Meringue for a second and see what it does.
Oh my gosh, Aerodactyl. Literally the one mon. Remember when I talked about that, Joy?
Yeah. It's the
Oh, one
one
mon?
thing that you really don't want to face.
And of course, Kyler Murray has it.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Because it's Kyler Murray.
Relicanth has Truant.
Oh, poor Relicanth.
Poor thing.
Great. Aerodactyl's faster. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Aerodactyl is
Tyler-
like the mon that's the scariest for both of us, to be fair. Just because it
Yeah.
is so fast and it hits like a truck. I
Yeah,
forgot you had this.
If that would have been on anybody else's team, we would have just lost them on.
Oh no.
Yeah. So great. Thank goodness that it's on a Kyler Murray's team.
Yeah, that is very fair.
Oh, also, for you guys to note, if it wasn't clear already, some people run like it so that the gym or the trainers of the Elite Four are singular typed. They're not. So you guys know.
Yeah.
That's usually.
Mhm.
So we can just straight up die to a bunch of things. So fun.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to think about.
Yeah, so they're all various trainers. Also, this man has had 2 Pokemon with Forewarn. What, are you trying to warn yourself that you're going to be cut by the Cardinals because you're that bad?
With his contract, that is never gonna happen.
No, it's
They
not. Oh!
they paid him way too much money.
Yeah, and so that he can buy his own food at the team facility.
I mean,
did you see that at all?
yeah, I think I've seen something about that.
So, at the NFL this year decided to come out with report cards for every single team's facility.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the Arizona Cardinals are the only team in the entire National Football League that have to pay for their own team dinners and food from the team.
That is absolutely insane.
Every other franchise provides the food.
Well, yeah, like I remember there being this whole like side story on Detroit's catering company that worked for them because like they had like a fire or something, and they went and they rebuilt the entire kitchen and they took care of everything. No, apparently you gotta pay for everything yourself.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
An Arizona Cardinal, and it makes me think, because I'm like, so Larry Fitzgerald spent his entire career as a Cardinal and had to pay for every single meal that man ate.
Yep. You know what team I thought would have done that though would have been Dallas, just because of how tight Jerry Jones is.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's not and he's actually providing for the team like a good owner should is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Do you want to take a stab at what team was the last place overall?
For the report card?
Yes.
Washington.
Yeah.
Their stadium is horrible. The ownership is horrible. The way they treat their cheerleaders is horrible. The way that their coach happens to treat their should-be-starting QB is horrible.
Yep.
The whole team.
Washington got F's almost everywhere on their report card.
I am not surprised.
And I think that's the sad part, is that most people that watch and know football are like, okay,
yeah,
so
sure. Makes sense.
We knew that.
And?
Like, that's so bad.
Like, it would have been, who would have been the second team if Washington wasn't so obvious? Because I'm thinking probably Vegas?
Jacksonville.
I was thinking Vegas because of how they treated Derek Carr. And the moving and all of that. I feel like they could have handled it better.
See, Vegas wasn't on my radar only because they're a newly built stadium.
True, yeah.
Except for...
I have another one, another potential pick as well. I beat Mitch, by the way, so if you're good, then we're good.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You have another potential pick for?
Oh, what team would be bad as a report card would be Miami because of the entire Tua situation from earlier in the year.
Oh yeah, they were, I believe they were in the bottom half. But a team that you wouldn't think that was in the bottom half, the Rams were 25.
The Rams?
The Rams were number
Wow.
25 out of 32.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising actually.
They don't have air conditioning.
In California, that's kind of necessary.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You're working out and
wow.
your training facility does not have air conditioning. The Chargers do, because the Chargers training facility is somewhere else.
Dude, that's so messed up.
Yeah, and I mean, see, part of me goes, well, I mean, sometimes it'd be fun to watch, but also, that's first week of the month me talking.
Fair though.
I mean, sometimes you need a little bit of glisten.
Yeah. Trying desperately not to flash back to streams.
I mean, honestly though, that's a fair flashback.
It is. I mean, the vest though.
Exactly.
It works. Encoding overloads. Love them. Okay, we're good.
They're my favorite.
All right.
Also,
I
can't
talked
even.
to the thingy, so I'm good to go into the whenever you are.
I also love that I did not sell these super high value items that I could have sold. You know, I knew I was gonna forget one thing. It's me.
I mean,
But
fair.
I did not sell calciums and HP up. Really?
Wow. I kept some things just because, like, you know, the King's Rock, the Razor Fang, just in case I want to switch those over. I kept 3 TMs. I kept Mist Ball, just in case I run out of Psycho Boost. I don't have to use any Ethers on it. I can just put that over Psycho Boost now. Water Spout and Aurora Beam. Everything else went.
Right.
But I'm just trying to do, like, my move conservation.
No, that's what I kept some TMs too, but like
Yeah.
the fact that I didn't sell those. Also, yeah, I'm totally good to go when you are.
All right, I didn't want to rush in there headlong, so.
Are we talking the green-haired dude?
Yeah, I did, and I cleared the way while we were gabbing about the teams. So I was just kind of standing here waiting to go in because I don't want to go in unsynced.
Me neither. I feel you. I literally, you and I gotta communicate that because we're gonna be bad. We're gonna talk about a bunch of random things, and then
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, oh,
And I mean,
by the way.
earlier on in this series, it was more okay, like to rush into the rival battle or something. But this is the E4, so we kind of need to.
Communications. Key.
Yeah. So I am heading in.
Also, explanation on why Joy and I decided to go to level 58.
Ah, yes,
That is
please.
the ace of the 3rd Elite Four member. So by the time we get to the champion, hopefully we'll be like a couple levels under her, is the thought process.
Yeah, so we're kind of like in the middle of the run. So we don't want to be over level, but we don't want to go in here and get completely smashed by the first one either.
Yeah.
All right, who is dude? Who are you? Oh, that's
What?
Aaron. Okay. I don't know the Elite Four.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know
Ooh,
who
this is
any
gonna
of
be
these
even
people
more
are,
fun.
John. I've never been here before. So
I have to deal with a Marcus Arkin, which is great because Marcus Arkin has no weaknesses.
yeah.
So fun. Spiritomb, by the way, for you guys that don't know.
Yeah, he
Okay,
was
it's the secondary
Mariota
ace as well.
in ours. So
Why do you have to be the secondary ace as well? Yeesh. Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm actually really nervous for this, but we're going for it.
yep, I'm facing a Huntail first up. So that should be never mind. You have a Heat Wave. Why do you have Heat Wave? You're a water type.
Mark Zarkin used Splash. You are an Elite Four member, and you just use Splash?
Excuse me?
Why?
Okay.
Elite Four be like, I don't care. I guess you don't have to care. I figured you would care.
You would think so, but if you want to throw, it's fine. My version of Aaron is not throwing. It has Heat Wave and almost scared me. So
See, okay, actually, speaking of throwing, I'm gonna have to make Jonas probably insert the clip. So sorry, I apologize. But in my Saga log,
yeah.
Hop. He performed so great, right? This man was using map block in a double battle. He was killing it. I was like, wow, you're actually being smart. You're being such a good trainer. The battle against me, this man sends out a Savali Dragon, right? Which apparently in Generation 8, that matters, so that's great. Not scary at all. Definitely don't need 17 different Arceus and Savali types with different abilities and movesets and things. This man sets up Dragon Dance in front of a Spectral Thieving Lunala.
Did you already reveal that it had Spectral Thief?
No, but the AI is coded to know what moves it can learn.
Oh, okay. So it was a possibility that they would have it, so he should have been aware of that.
Yeah. But this man straight up just gave me +2 attack and speed. Because why not? After I called him smart.
Oh, great, you complimented me. Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't accept
this
your
poor
compliments.
Flareon has Drizzle.
Ooh.
I feel so bad.
Oh, also, the Aaron's Marcus Arca decided it didn't want to have Snow Warning, so it had a different ability.
Oh. Great.
Don't know what it had because it literally didn't survive to tell the tale, but...
Right, but I mean, the fact that you could have had a better ability and you didn't.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
Also, this man's ace is a cast form. Not the mod I really need to see on first week of the month time, but
you know what? Yeah, I can get that.
Don't need to be thinking about the fact that, somebody's hosting SNL that's not usually hosting SNL tomorrow.
I don't understand that reference, and I should. Is it the guy?
The guy, yeah.
It's the guy. Oh, boy.
And
That's
I'm like,
fun.
great. That's a great way to celebrate last day of that week. Deoxys.
Deoxys are really fun to train on, I will say that much.
Well, the Deoxys is scary because I don't know which one of the 5 is coming out.
True.
So speaking of Pokemon that have different movesets and different things depending on what type they're, this is this generation's version of that.
Yeah, this one and Rotom, although I believe that we learned Rotom will have the same typing regardless of its form.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
It's helpful. Oh, it's defense form. Yikes. Oh my gosh. You're gonna heal right now, aren't you? Okay, called that one.
At least you got it, right?
Where are you at in the fight?
I am on the waiting for rain to stop falling. And my black sledge. This is so slow. Oh my god. Venomoth. I think I'm on the
because he
last
normally
mod.
has that.
Yeah, well that's hilarious. Wow. Okay. Is this the
Actually-
last one? No, I have 3 mons left. Oh my god. This is so slow.
You have 3 mons left?
Yeah, I can't use speed up, John.
I didn't use speed up and I completed it.
I know, but like,
I also have Christian Ponder, so I can't even give you anything.
yeah.
Your legendary is like considered D tier, technically speaking.
Yeah, my Mesprit, yeah, it doesn't really help me much.
Yeah, your Mesprit is really silly. Like, I don't know why. Why did Pokemon decide, yeah, we're gonna just make a defensive one, a not defensive one, like a defensive one, an offensive one, and whatever one. Like, poor Mesprit gets so ripped to shreds
Mm-hmm.
because it's outclassed by both. There's a reason why the tiering, it's in the bottom tier of competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea why. Like, you should at least make them more even, I would think.
Yeah, like, well, because Azelf is in the RU tier most of the time, and then Uxie's usually in the NU tier. So it's like, I mean, yes, a lot of people play in the offensive style of Pokemon, but enough people play a defensive style of Pokemon to keep Uxie relevant, and then Mesprit's just, eh.
And Mesprit just exists. It's just kind of
Yeah.
here. Like, I was really sad when I seen what his moveset was, because, like, I was happy to be able to use it, but then it was just really bad.
It's moveset happened.
Yeah, then his moveset happened, and I'm like, this is not what I signed up for.
It's just like Togekiss for me. It's like, I love them on, but also I feel like I can't use it because the moveset's like, oh, what the F?
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, sometimes I kind of like the what the heck am I going to do with this kind of vibes for movesets, but I don't know. This team, it's like I was telling John before we started recording, this team has 2 that I like.
Yeah.
1 that I tolerate because of its utility, and the rest of it is just existent.
See, whereas on my end, I have 3 mons that I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the one that I tolerate. And then the one that's always here. And then I have Togekiss. So, like, Lopatatupu is, like, a weird mon to have on the team. It's really only there for Dragon.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
what's
of
kind of
Aurora.
silly is, like, my dragon is really only here for electrics. Like, I just had to fight an Electivire. He was my only answer for it, really.
Okay, well, I am in front of Big Bertha.
Is that her name?
Her name's Bertha, yeah.
Wow. Please tell me you use, like, a ground type usually, or fighting type? Ground type. Okay, good. With a name
Are
like
you
Bertha.
talking to her?
Yeah.
Are you...
Just slowly.
Yeah.
I was going through it just because I don't know who this lady is.
No worries. She has a ground type preference, and we have to show her what we have learned on our journey. And in my game, her name is Bob.
in my game, she's Kate. So, that's cool.
Oh, she actually has a rock type lead. Great, love it. Fitzmagic is gonna. What? Fitzmagic just takes care of everything today. This is why Joy had to deal with Parasect.
Yep, it's fine. It's fine. I'm leading with Sammy because I trust him the most on my team. And she popped up with a Dodrio at first, so Clarence just went bye-bye.
We love Clarence.
We do. Oh, it's a Shaman who can also get Ice Beamed. Cool.
Hopefully it's Shaman Sky.
It is. That's the one that stands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With Drill
So
Peck,
it's
that's fine.
It's the quad effective one.
Yep, Sammy's got this.
Bertha, you son of a gun. Why has a lot of my electric types had Magnet Rise? It's complicated things a lot.
It really is. Just imagine if it had Levitate.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
It would be. I want, isn't there, Electros has Levitate normally?
Yes.
I love that. That's so good.
I had a heart-sinking moment, then realized it was an R and not a U. I thought this Ampharos whacked me with Water Spout.
Oh my god, and it's actually Sport?
Yes. But that heart-sinking feeling was there.
Yep. I had that with the first trainer's Dodrio. Oh, I didn't see it was coming out because I happened to look up while I was thinking about things. I don't know who you are. Lapani. Okay, hi.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
No, we're fine. I'm just going to surf it again and call it good. Or you can use Reflect. That's cool too. It's fine though, because surf is special, so Reflect doesn't do that. That's light screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
And
honestly are some of my favorite moves. One of my favorite Pokemon is Grimmsnarl because it has Prankster light screen and Reflect because I like to be annoying.
Mm-hmm. I remember that very vividly from our showdown battles that we've had. You are definitely a screener type.
Yeah.
I am not. I am more of a let me try to get around you with moves rather than defend myself.
Yeah. See, and that's why I'm excited for a future project of ours.
Yeah.
Because oh, the monetization doggo has Drizzle. I forgot about that.
Oh my god, so does my Feraligatr. That I'm fighting right now, so that's cool. There's a little Drizzle pair.
Yeah, the monetization doggo is defensive though, so I'm actually really nervous.
I mean, fair.
Oh my gosh, Heineke, you almost. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was a crit. It was not a crit. But this demonetization doggo decided to lower my accuracy.
Oh, that's great. If your Heineke is anything like mine, he will get through it.
Yeah. The problem is Heineke's paired to Altaria, so I don't want to risk anything right now.
I mean, fair.
But also the problem is by not risking things, I'm risking things.
True.
You know what? What would be a safer bet? Let's think about it that way.
Yeah.
Withthat's magic is just here existing again.
I've
Okay,
got you.
Fitzmagic.
Oh dear. Ooh.
No, that's what I'm so glad I swapped, Joy. Oh my gosh. Heineke would have died if I didn't swap.
Oh. Oh no. What did it do?
Hold on.
No problem. You went quiet again, so I was concerned.
Okay, we're fine. That did less damage than I expected. It did the C word,
Mm-hmm.
and so if I would have not swapped, the C word would have killed Heineke.
Oh dear. Yeah, okay.
Oh dear. So remember when Drizzle stays up forever and doesn't matter if the Pokemon dies or not?
Mm-hmm.
How about dealing with a Ludicolo in the rain?
Oh boy. That doesn't
That's
sound
great.
fun.
That's so bad, actually.
Yeah,
I know I'm
'cause-
saying that's so bad a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, do that. But Ludicolo was actually bad.
Yeah,
in the
so
rain.
so the only things you can really do effectively against that, I believe, would be flying, poison, and bug, right?
That is correct.
So you do have pluck.
Yes, but grass is also there. So it can hit me as well. So I'm thinking of going into Josh Norman and
Okay.
going for Chatters.
That would be smart.
Josh Norman's also especially defensive.
Yeah, that seems like the play, to be fair.
And what am I risking at that point? A Weavile?
Yeah, which I've not even touched. I was going to because a Cacturn came out, but then I remembered that when I was training on Cacturns, trying to find a shiny one, it had Explosion, and I didn't want to risk my fragile Weavile getting destroyed.
So it decided to hit me on the physical end of things because I'm especially defensive.
Right. That's a smart AI thing to do.
Okay, that's out of the way. That actually was scary, but it decided not to be. Persian.
By the way, I like how we've flipped again, because I've beaten Bertha, now I'm waiting on you to go into the next room, like the first one where I had to... I was struggling.
And I have 3 Pokemon left.
Yep,
which is
exactly.
great.
It just like mine was. So,
Oh, Super Fang. Persian, why?
I was going to make a reference,
This is what
but
I wanted
can't.
to pluck, but I can't pluck a duck.
That is
That's
not
the-
where my brain went with that one, but, okay. I'm really hoping we were on the same page on that joke.
Yes. We are. Okay, speed lower. I just need this person to get out of my way. Okay, keep lowering your speed. I'm totally fine with that. There's this concept called flinching that I have already shown with Ironhead. So if you want to slow yourself down so you can get flinched, I mean, why not?
It's nice when they're being very agreeable for a change.
Yeah, it's like 1 second, oh my gosh, things are bad. The next second, everything's fine. That's gonna be the story of this Elite Four, guys. This is
Yep.
just how I am.
And also,
Everything's-
I'm predicting that the next one I'm gonna struggle a little bit and play it slower, and then he's gonna be done waiting for me. So we'll just see how this goes. But that is my prediction,
Joy gets a 2-hour episode because
because the game be slow, and there's not a whole lot that you can cut out for an E4, right? So,
no.
but hey, good thing it's premiered.
It is actually. So that's gonna be fun. I actually am gonna make sure that I have that day off.
Yeah, I will let you know when that date is a thing.
Yeah, well, I'll be pretty much on it too because it'll be sometime. Yeah.
That is how dates work. Yeah, it will be sometime.
Snorlax.
Oh my god, what is with your tanks on your side?
Yeah. I guess I gotta go into Joe Staley. The problem is these normal tanks I can't deal with.
Yeah, because you don't have
Fighting.
yeah, which is funny. I could have swore we had fighting on the team, but I guess not.
Because we had some fighting staples and then...
Yeah, we were going to add fighting.
Then
to the
they got
team.
stapled.
Yeah. It was bad.
Although, Joe Staley just decides to be the fixer and just, land a CRIT, so...
Nice.
Okay, Joe Staley, just do you. Honestly,
I'm not
though,
complaining.
I'm not. Yeah, it's Joe Staley. If Joe Staley wants to be a G, that's fine. So, are you ready to face who you think you're gonna face, or who do you think you're gonna face, based off my reaction?
Oh, is it that girl that always beats people? What's her name? Phoebe?
That's Generation 3.
Okay, well.
We have faced the only female that isn't Cynthia.
Then I don't know. I don't know who's the third.
Are you ready to walk in?
Yep.
Let me know when you're in. Well, you'll
All right.
probably let me know by reaction, but...
Yeah. Oh, it's you.
That's not the reaction I was expecting.
It's the Flint dude from Sunny Shore, right?
Yeah. He's been awaiting our arrival, knowing that we'd get there at some point.
Managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. That's really appropriate considering your entire room is on fire.
Yeah.
Freaking living in a furnace up in here.
So his ace is 58.
Okay, so we are now
on par.
Yay, rich kid Leo. Okay.
Speaking of Leos, I had a funny story, which you already know who I'm going to talk about, based off of the fact that I said Leo. So, please don't try this lock-on guillotine tactics. This is not how we play the game.
Just surf this Moltres real quick.
Our favorite Leo, decided that to schedule himself a clopening shift, and then
Oh my god.
he also scheduled himself 7 days in a row, and I literally asked him, I told him, I was like, did you have a fight with your significant other or something? He's like, how'd you know? Like, what the heck? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, because you scheduled that on the 3rd week of the month, which is your month, Troy. That's why.
Well.
Just, it was the 3rd week of the month when you scheduled that. Of course you did that. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, to me, it's duh, because I pay attention to that stuff, but... Drapion.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course you would. You're very observant for, especially certain types.
Certain people, yeah.
Yeah.
And then for other people, I just forget everything.
You know what, though? Fair. Same.
So it was just funny because I was like, oh, well, yeah, that's the solution. I was going to say, we're going to go back to another topic of broken moves, which we can if you want to.
Sure. Hi, sorry. Ursaring decided to use Harden and then Swords Dance, but then I remember that I'm actually faster, so...
Me. So, have you heard of the move Felstinger?
Yes, I have. I think, isn't that what Beedrill or Mega Beedrill gets in...
Yes.
Yeah, some gen that I can't remember right now. 6?
6.
Yay.
But basically, if you kill a mon with Felstinger, you get +3 attack like that.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. So it was one of the moves that I remember thinking was like really good and really crazy, but it's single-handedly what made Mega Beedrill Mega Beedrill.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just crazy when you look at it. It's like, oh, like certain moves just change everything. Well, like Jaw Lock. which is a move that was introduced in Generation 8 for Dark-type Pokemon. Right?
Right.
It's a trapping move.
Right,
It's
which
an
makes sense.
It's an 80 base power physical trapping move.
That is fairly broken, I would say.
Like, it's so ridiculous when you think about it. Speaking of trapping moves, hi, mean look. But I had to have a situation like that the other day because I was like, wait, that. But luckily, it's only on one Pokemon. But in a randomizer, it's on literally. It could be on any Dark type. So you're like, oh, hi, this Pokemon that has this move that I forgot existed. Because I straight up did. Like, most of these moves I don't remember because I don't have to think about them ever because I don't play those games.
Right.
Now I'm playing them and I'm like, the amount of uhs and what is this?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
It's
kind of
strong.
like what's the scariest thing about playing randomizers is the complete and total unknown. Like, something that might not be a threat could actually be a threat now.
Yeah. That did nothing. Okay. I don't know what type it was, but this Delcatty hidden powered, and I straight up thought it was going to be like hidden power ground on my Christian Ponder. It was
But
a
it
super
wasn't,
effective.
so we're good.
It was a super effective, so it was either water or fighting. But that's something.
Yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
What did you hit me with, Dragonite? I looked away for a second to get a drink, and all of a sudden, I'm down to 76. I don't know what you hit me with, but you're dead now. Both
Meanwhile,
now
I'm
and to
dealing
me.
I'm dealing with a Cherim.
Wow, okay.
You know,
I
Mon-
defeated Leo, so it's fine.
I mean, luckily I'm on his last Mon.
Oh, good, we're almost in sync.
Almost, except for Christian Ponder decided not to OHKO. But, you know, it's fine.
Naturally. Alright, I think I'm going to give myself more surfs, though, because I've kind of used a lot of those.
Are you kidding me? I went to go pluck to get the citrus berry away, and then this man uses the citrus berry.
Well,
It's the point of pluck, but okay. Oh my gosh, this is...
okay, that didn't do what I thought it did, but it's fine. We're good. I used an elixir. I was just trying to restore the one move, but it restored everything, so that's cool.
Also, did Fire Blast always have 5 PP? Or am I tripping?
I believe so, yeah. I'm not positive, but I think it did. I want to lead with Mike Evans just because. But at the same time, I don't want to die. So I'm not going to.
I've literally not used Tutupu once in this Elite Four.
I'm trying to use everybody, because like I don't want Mike Evans to just kind of be there. But at the same time, he can't really hit anything.
I've used everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, that's same here. The only person I haven't used is Mike Evans. But I also can't risk him, you know, to like an arena trap fire type or something, because he's linked to magic, so.
Yeah, and Magic's been my tearaway
Everything.
Mon.
Yeah. So I put Christian in the front, just to give him some extra love. And I'm ready to go on whenever you are.
I am about that way too. Also, you know what's funny?
Hmm.
I just realized both you and I have not used each other's like tearaway Mon.
Yeah.
Because Yay is your tearaway Mon. Like if I lose that, then oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, they're both water types. Am I surprised by that? No, because you and I are lovers of water type. But
Yes.
you know. Okay. I'm ready to hop in and fight Lucian when you are.
Okay. A Lucian or Lucian?
I call him Lucian, but he could be Lucian.
Okay.
The Lucian of the
Ghost?
psychic type.
Psychic, okay. His room's purple. I would have thought it would have been like ghost or something.
Yeah.
Like why isn't your room pink?
I mean, here's the best part about Lucian. His ace is normally a Bronzong.
Isn't that steel? No. No, it's psychic. Okay. Sorry. I thought it was part steel, but we're good.
Hey, Starmie, I need you to be nice.
Good luck.
You're not the Pokemon I really want to be fighting. Oh, yeah. It has Tickle.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, I guess.
Oh, also remember when I totally was freaking out about Heineke and losing Heineke?
Uh-huh.
I had this thing called Swift.
John?
I didn't have to worry at all.
Remember you gave him the move that I like so that...
Yeah.
Because Heineke's the one that I like?
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Look at it's Venomoth. You've had to deal with a couple of these.
Yeah, I have. Hasn't been fun.
I'm hoping that the ace is like something super easy to deal with.
Yeah. Right now, I'm fighting a Whale Lord, and his HP bars are the worst.
Ooh, yeah.
I hate this so much.
At least we haven't had a Chansey yet.
Fair, but John, Leech Seed plus Aqua Ring plus Full Restore plus Leaf Blade that drains it down.
He has a Leech Seed?
No, I Leech Seeded it. And then it set up Aqua Ring. So
oh my god.
He's healing, and then I'm taking some back, and then the bar just drains so slow.
Meanwhile, Fitzmagic's just...
killing everything.
doing what he does.
Hi, Latias.
Rips off 400 freaking things. Oh, hi, Clefable. I don't... That's... Oh, speaking of tanks that are not the normal type. Variant.
It's almost Chansey, but it's not quite Chansey.
No. Luckily, Chansey has no physical defense, so I'd be using Christian Ponder regardless, but...
Mm-hmm.
It has Forewarn. It was worried about Fire Blast. But I have Iron Head that's more damaging. Oh, this has Tickle too. I don't know why Lucian's Pokemon all have Tickle, but...
He's just that kind of guy, I guess.
I guess.
You do you. Who am I to judge?
Exactly.
Except I kind of do, but you know what? I'll just keep that to myself.
Judge, but don't judge. That's how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
Be the Joe judge.
Never be Joe Judge. Never be Joe Judge. That is big no.
That is terrible advice from me. But
speaking of that, did you hear that Matt Patricia is a linebackers coach for Sean Payton now? He was gonna be the defensive coordinator, but Sean Payton said no, so he's relegated to the linebackers coach, and I couldn't be happier that he got that big of a demotion. Oh, that is hilarious.
I mean, Matt Patricia deserves that, though.
He does. I don't know where Bob Quinn went, but I hope it's not anywhere in the league.
Yeah.
Just
also,
bye.
Speaking of, how do you think the Broncos are actually going to be? Do you think that they're going to generate so much hype and flop again? Or do you think that that was actually Nathaniel Hackett, the hiring of Nathaniel Hackett, just destroying the Broncos?
I think that it did barely destroy the team. I think it's a combination of Hackett's lack of coaching experience and the contract that kind of crippled the rest of the team.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to... Wow, that was almost really bad. Can we not? You're just a Farfetch'd. Stop it. Anyway,
you had experience with a Farfetch'd.
I did. I had to train a Farfetch'd. It was not fun. But yeah, I think that I kind of can see them being in the middle of the division. Either third place or second place, depending on what the Chargers do.
So, I agree with that sentiment. With them being third place. I don't think they're going to quite get second place.
Yeah, the
But
only reason
it's
I would say they would
possible.
hit second is because of Sean Payton. That's like the
Yeah.
only reason I'm okay with it.
So I am gonna sit and wait for you to
Okay.
finish this.
Oh no. What happened?
Lucian's ace, that's, level 61, is an Aerodactyl.
Oh my god.
Because
Because of course.
the 1/1. So before things start falling apart on my side, I want you to complete.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's the smart idea. Because if the level 47 was faster than a Heineke, the one Pokemon that can take care of it, the level 61 is going to be.
Yep. Okay.
Because why not?
All right, let me figure out what I'm doing with this thing.
The one and the only.
If there was ever a time to call upon the Taylor Heineke. All right. Ah, God, your stomp does so much damage. Facing a Linoon, and it's being annoying with Defend Order.
Oh,
It's used Defend Order 3 times.
that would be rather annoying. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Taylor Heineke is my fastest Mon,
Oh no.
and he's not even fully healed. Oh my god.
Well, what moves did the Aerodactyl show that it had?
Stone Edge.
That has a chance to miss.
It also has a high chance to do the bad.
I know, but it has a fairly high
It
chance to
has-
miss.
It has almost an equal chance to do the very bad as it does to miss.
Yeah. Can we stop flinching, please? My gosh.
I almost want to say Joe Staley might be the best option for that. Actually, now that I'm looking at it.
That's a scary thought.
Right, because that's going right into Cynthia.
Yeah, exactly. So we kind of want to have a full team or a good team heading in there. So we have to be kind of careful with what we risk losing here.
Because if Aerodactyl has Brave Bird,
Ooh. Yeah, that's really, really scary.
I just know that I have Waterfall on Joe Staley.
Right. And what
And-
Mon is Staley again?
Donphan, and that's my problem. Because that's linked to your Venusaur.
Yeah, which I'm currently trying to use to bop the Linoon.
And you were talking about Leech Seed, which means you definitely have been using that Mon.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's my coverage for water pretty much. I don't have anything else. I have no electric type moves or grass type moves on anything but Venusaur.
Yeah. It's just Heineke perishes at its range.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything that you think can tank a hit off of it? Because if so, then you could use that to heal up Heineke to full. And
Actually,
Yeah, you might have to do like some like triple play maneuvers.
oh, but that's risking Sammy, and I can't do that either.
Ouch, yeah. Well, I beat the Linoons. Let me see what the next mon is, and then we can decide what you want to do with the Christian and Donphan pair. That's a Gengar.
Because my thing is Aerodactyl hits like a truck.
Yeah, it does. On pretty much anything, any move it would have. Rock Wrecker would be bad. Brave Bird would be bad,
And we already know it has Stone Edge, which is bad.
which is very bad. Oh, Swords Dancing Gengar. Why?
Fitz Magic has Bright Powder.
That, yeah. I mean, you could try for that and have that be something that comes in clutch. It's kind of a big if. I'm free. I've beaten him, so now we can focus on your side and see what's going on.
I don't know if I need to listen to my gut and go with Staley, or I go with Lofa.
I would say trust your gut. That's one of the things you've been trying to work on, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is scary. Though.
Trust your gut.
This could go horribly wrong. We'll find out, though. Is it 60? Okay, it's 59. Never mind, it's not 60. Why is this ace not the... Okay, whatever, it's fine. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, accuracy. That was the best possible stat raise it could have had. Oh, okay. Just kill. Nope, it didn't kill. Crap. So, this man used acupressure. If it acupressures and gets defense, then I'm in big trouble. Because he has a full restore on deck.
True. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it. Acupressure. Don't get defense. 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 Special defense. Oh my god. We did not have to come any closer to defense than that wasn't defense. Oh my gosh. He learned acupressure in between the 12 levels.
My
We're
god.
fine. We got through it.
Good.
That could have been absolute disaster if it was defense, though.
Yeah, it would have been definitely more of a challenge then.
Oh, I would have had to go
jeez,
for it.
okay.
I would have had to go for the C word. And I don't like relying on that.
Oh yeah, no, because like our luck with getting those kinds of rolls, not great.
Oh my god. Of course it was, of course out of all the Pokemon, no. Ace was an Aerodactyl on the final Elite Four member. Because of course.
Yeah, naturally. Alright, so it's time to do the elixirs, the ethers, the leppas, whatever we need to do.
Yep.
I am just going to restore on everything, because I have them. I may as well. Not for you, Dante. I don't really care about your one move. I have 8 ice beams left. I shouldn't have to take care of it.
Oh, that's still crazy.
I'm going to anyway, though.
Me, I'm like, I don't know how safe I want to play this, but I know I want to play it safe.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, we're not going to be using the elixirs mid-battle is my question, right? So
No.
I'm just going to go ahead and just use it on the ice beam, because why not? So everyone's up to their full moves now.
Yep.
I'm leading with Sammy because I trust in that the most.
I'm leading with Fitzmagic. Are you ready for this? Because I'm scared.
I think I'm going to teach Mist Ball real quick to Dante instead of Psycho Boost, just because I don't like the potential for it to drain something, and I might need a Psychic type move. So
Understandable.
real quick, I'm just going to do that. Rather than using any Leppa Berries. And it's more accurate, I think, too, so... Okay, then I do believe I'm good to go. I'm gonna save just in case the game decides to be stupid and glitch or freeze or kick me out or whatever.
That's smart.
Yeah. I'm panicking and nervous as all get out, so...
Oh my gosh. Jonas.
Alright.
Are you ready? Because I'm not. Have fun, Jonas. You
Yeah,
got a
I
lot of
am.
work to do, buddy. This is going to be something for a lifetime. Joy and I have to get this done. We can do it.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. I think our team is good.
Our team is holding up. And I'm
Right,
appreciative.
surprisingly.
I expected some slaughterhouse action, which can still happen. So I'm not going to jinx it.
Don't jinx it. All right.
Because we are talking about Cynthia, the god of destruction. So...
Fair enough. Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World. Yeah, thanks for nothing, actually. Speaking of Distortion World, you easily could have helped me out through that, and you didn't. But it was nice meeting you there. I'm still mad about Distortion World and getting lost.
I know.
That was not fun.
Well, let me know who they led with.
All right. Jonathan has led with... a low graphics Blissey.
We were just talking about this spot.
We were. They're the special tank, right? Or they're the physical tank?
They're a special tank, but have fun sitting through that 2-minute bar.
Oh my freaking god.
That bar at level 100 takes over 3 minutes.
Oh my god, no. Sammy can't be switched out?
Oh no!
Worry Seed. You have Worry Seed too. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. I'm getting out of here.
Oh my god, it had a read trap.
And I used Worry Seed. Oh, really?
If you no, just imagine if you didn't have Worry Seed.
I would have been very, very mad.
You would have had to sit through that bar and deal with that Chansey for 20 plus minutes.
Yep, because the only moves I have
are special.
Yep, except for Shadow Claw, but guess what? That's a ghost type move that I can't hit Blissey with.
Yep.
Oh my god, and this thing has barrier, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
It set up a barrier and it used a second barrier. This is wonderful. And then it also gave both of my Mons Insomnia with Worry Seed, so that's great.
Oh my gosh.
Blissey. And you know what? You know what's going to happen? Is it's going to get into the red or the yellow, and then he's going to pop a full restore.
Yep. And Cynthia has 2 of them.
I am so...
I just love that we talked about this, and then it happened.
Okay, that's a physical move, and it has a chance to crit, so I might be able to kill you from here if I hit it. Oh my god. Freaking Blissey.
I can't wait to watch this one back.
It's just
battle.
It's just chipping me down with Gust. This is the worst. It's not even hitting me with anything.
You know that Gust get confused.
Oh god, no. No. And here comes the full restore. Yep. Oh god.
I'll try to get out of this as fast as possible.
Take your time. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I forgot what one's coming out. I was switching for a reason though. Oh, it's Flygon. That's why.
Oh, have fun with that.
I'm switching into Josh Norman. And I'm gonna try and powder snow this thing to death.
Can I get the poisoning, please? Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
Oh. Her strategy is to set up hazards now.
That's smart. I really hope that my Cynthia doesn't do that.
Imagine if Blissey had stealth rock.
I have enough to deal with. I do not need a stealth rocking Blissey. No.
Oh look, it's Minun, our favorite countering Pokemon.
Freaking Minun. This battle is the worst. This is absolutely the worst.
You know what's even more bad? is I want to hit Earthquake, but also I don't at the same time.
Yeah, you don't want to overkill it.
I'm gonna click it. They use Doom Desire, so we're fine.
Frick you, Minun. Okay. Pelipper. Guess who still doesn't have any electric type?
Cynthia's out here just like, hey Joy, I'm gonna just have you sit here for 30 minutes. I swear, if this is her ace too.
It's a level 58, so it's not, but...
Okay, so she didn't do what she did to me.
Oh my god, yeah, Cynthia really is just out here to troll things. It tried to use Snatch.
Oh my
Did you think
god.
I was gonna try to T-wave you or something?
Oh my god.
What is even... what?
What is happening?
I don't know, but... Can I get the boost? No. Oh my god, you have Avalanche? Excuse me?
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Oh.
I am so glad I have Poison Heal.
Oh, good. You sent out Heatran. This girl tried to Whirlwind on a Doom Desire turn. You smart cookie. That could have been bad.
This is something. When you watch this bag, you're gonna panic, I think, just like I did with my Altaria.
Oh no.
So, Pelipper has Avalanche, and it's slower than Altaria. And so when it lived my Ancient Power,
Yeah.
it used Avalanche and brought me down to like 9 health, and I was poisoned, and for a split second, I thought I was gonna...
Uh-oh.
John?
You stopped talking. What happened?
Pelipper has transformed, and now it's a Walrein. Right before it dies, by the way. It transformed into Walrein when it had like 2 health left,
Oh my god.
just so I would have to kill Sammy. With Sammy.
Cynthia's just the ultimate troll. It's on your
Yes,
side.
yes she is, because now she's sending out a Minun.
I don't even have to worry about my end at the park, and just because I'm just doing my thing. Over on Joy's side. Joy's side's where all the fun's at, guys.
Minun's level 60.
Have you fought the level 62 yet?
I don't think so.
She's just saving her ace for the end.
Minun has Zap Cannon, that's cool. It's neutral on me, and I can't be paralyzed because I have poison, so that's great. My god, it's freaking... Cynthia, what are you doing? Why do you have a Leech Seed on an electric type?
I mean, I beat my version of Cynthia.
That's great. I love that for you. I'm so happy.
So now it's time to sit back, relax, and listen to Joy Control. For the next like 20 minutes. She still hasn't fought the ace, and the ace could just be like an Arceus or something stupid.
I think the ace might be... No, it's not. I still have 3 mons. We might be fine. No. Okay, good. I'm facing a Sharpedo now.
Oh, it's SDS.
It is SDS.
Even more trolling.
And SDS also has Snatch. Why does your whole team have Snatch?
Snatch is actually such a trolly move, Joy. Do you know what it does?
Yeah, it steals the boost if you go to use it. I uploaded a short for Jonas. I'm sure he can find the clip of it. Jump Bluff. Okay, cool. I can switch out to that.
Oh, look, it's Barry.
It is Barry. I trained on you a lot. You were very helpful.
Is Barry the ace?
No, Barry is only 58.
Oh my gosh.
She really is saving the ace for the... Oh my god, she has Tailwind on Barry right before the ace comes out.
Oh no. That's... Oh god.
That's scary as heck. What are you doing, Cynthia?
Serious?
Before the ace comes out, I have a short that I uploaded of Jonas getting trolled by a ninjask who used Snatch when he thought that he could set up some boosts. It was really, really funny.
Yes.
Okay, well, her ace is a Wormadam.
Oh.
After all that.
What form of Wormadam? There's 3.
It's the regular green thingy.
It's
So-
the easy one.
Ice Beam.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh no.
There we go. What?
I heard Ice Beam and I was like, wait, is Altaria in on this?
No, I'm using Ice Beam to kill the Wormadam.
Oh.
I'm letting Sammy handle everything because if there's anything that can combat a troll, it is my Sammy. And we're good. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. I don't know what battle you were taking part in, Cynthia, but okay. Whatever you say.
You gave me the support your Pokemon. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power. And then
Sure.
to secure a victory.
Sure.
The passion and calculating coolness.
Sure.
Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way.
Apparently.
These are the impressions I got.
Are you sure? Those are the impressions that you got?
Cynthia was just like, I'm just gonna troll Joy and then give John a whole bunch of quad 4 weak months.
Yes, take me on the lift, Cynthia. Where are you going? Why aren't you on the lift with me? I want you to experience this with me, Cynthia. You caused this. I can't. That battle was so beyond stupid. I can't even. Oh, there you are. We both could have fit on the lift. It was a big enough platform. Diva.
She wanted to be... I'll save that for later. Supremely safe is how I'll put it.
Sure. Sure, Cynthia.
Oh my gosh. We actually made it deathless.
We did. Well, no. I mean, yeah, through this we did. I was gonna say, I had a lot of death. I don't know about you, but I lost a lot of things. You had 3, I think.
3, yeah. And then, Fitzmagic at the very end just freaking just was my savior. Because Magikarp came in and said, y'all are gonna get Team of 6 now.
And you know what's the funniest thing about that? Is that was the very last thing we did.
Yeah.
Because you randomly found the fossil in Victory Road. And that happened to be the difference maker for you. So I'm very, very pleased with how that went.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, reflect time.
Yeah.
Now that my freaking coronary is done.
Honestly.
God dang it.
That
Freaking-
was... Honestly, the series as a whole was very wacky but fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Having a naming theme was really cool. I liked that. But
Yeah, me
obviously-
too. It was different because, I'm used to naming certain things what they just always are for us. And so having to find something that actually fit was really challenging and kind of fun.
Yeah. I also love that I have two of my top 5 Pokemon on my team. So that was awesome.
I have one in Sammy, and Sammy was the only thing that I need. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
We-
I
we
can't say that.
actually-
I had Venusaur, which was really clutch for me.
I think that was also something that was really cool, is we both actually were able to fit an Elite Four run where both you and I had our mascots, and our mascots were taking care of everything.
Yeah, after everything that we've gone through in this series, we were able to find our mascots, and our mascots came through. They were the ones that really sealed the deal on our sides. So that was really
Right.
cool to kind of, it was a really long journey to get to that point where they were the ones that okay, we got you.
Right. And just the team in general, I liked this the flipping and flopping and everything. Now, as far as the way that the episodes went, I feel bad for Jonas because he had to like. Oh, thank you again also for editing this
Hmm.
and helping out in that regard.
Big
But
props.
also the fact that he had to deal with so many hour-plus episodes because
Yeah.
that's how Platinum is. Yeah.
I mean, this gen, being my first time actually going through the entire game, I didn't really know how long it truly was.
Yeah. This gen is the longest, I think.
It feels like
Actually,
it.
it was proven by Monthlock
You know what? True.
because this one took me 20 something hours.
Hmm.
So
Which is a far cry from Jonas's 3-hour leaf greed.
that sucked so
It
much.
did. It was really bad for you, but I found it hilarious. As a viewer, it was
Yeah.
one of the funnier moments of that little series. So
Just the fact that literally, like, a couple hours later, I'm laying on the floor, and a couple hours later, I get woken up, and I'm like, why am I getting woken up right now?
it's your
Oh.
turn.
Oh. I loved my reaction, too, to that.
But you were
Right.
so dead after the fact.
Yeah.
like the first like hour or something of your turn on the game, you were so dead the whole time.
Yeah. That was one of the worst ones. But, back on topic, because I should
Yeah.
probably do that. I can't wait to see what we do next, Pokemon-wise, because Joy and I were kind of thinking about the generation that we want to do,
Mhm.
and we're either going to go on the Wayback Machine or go to the future.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I already kind of have my feelings on where I want to go, but I think we have a bit of time still to think about what we want to do, because I don't want to like jump right into that one because we have other projects we're doing right now as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little bit before he and I do another Soul Link for sure. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but I'm excited for more of these kind of collaborations because I think that it's really special when you find that collab partner
Yeah.
that you can just do stuff with, right? Like
Yeah.
I could easily go, tomorrow, you and I could start the next one, and I'd be happy and fine with it.
Same.
But I also know that it's not, feasible or the best route to take. But it's really cool when you have various people that you can just do one thing with, and that's kind of like your Soul Link guy,
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that we started doing these and that is going so well.
Me too. I'm also happy that both you and I kind of were both comfortable enough to where we just experiment with things. I mean, we did
Yeah.
a wedlock cage lock together, something that has never been done.
Prior,
and we
yeah.
did it. And
It was
we-
a little funky at first to get flowing, but
then it did.
yeah, and then it worked out fairly well, and then we actually made it all the way to the end of that. We finished the entire series, which I didn't expect, to be fair. So
Me neither. So, like, really, that's what goes to show that you can't put expectations on what Joy and I are gonna do, because we could come out with something super weird and super crazy, and then we can do this cooperative stuff because we're just that connected to each other.
Wedlock Soul Link when?
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
It
But
would be fun though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be so fun and crazy at the same time.
Yeah.
Honestly, we might do that at some point.
Honestly, yeah, I kind of want
Rack
to
it
do
up the
that.
challenge.
So not next, because I need a break from the crazy. Because
Soul Links.
Cynthia broke me. So
Cynthia. Cynthia's just a dedicated short in and of itself. Have fun with that one.
it went on way too long to be a short, but I was triggered the entire time. So Jonas, do your worst on that one, buddy, because it was I am so happy to be done with that.
Me too.
But big thanks to Jonas for editing this one. Thanks to John for putting up with me for another series. And thanks to you guys for hanging out in the Premier Chat if you guys are there, and for the entire series as well, because it was a really fun ride. And I, like John said, look forward to our next one and where we go from here. I think it's going to be really interesting to see where it goes.
Yep.
I tried to wrap this up before the game restarted, and I couldn't because I talk a lot, and now we have the whole little intro sequence.
Meanwhile, I never passed the team screen.
Yeah. I got to the Finn. I wanted to end on Finn, and then I just rambled because that's what I do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, catch you all later, and I can't wait to see you guys again at some point.
Yeah. Later, y'all.
We'll go ahead and look at the first one.
There you go.
We're going to go ahead and pick the first one.
Okay. We're taking the first one. Hi, buddy. Now I'm just trying to find a name for you. He has a naughty nature, John.
Oh, no.
Okay. If that down goes follow mommy. But I will outspeed you. I should be able to kill you.
Excuse me, what? Finally! Oh my god. Wait,
An evolution?
hold on, Vontez. Yes. Oh my goodness.
The bug type that we do not have.
Joy, I got daddy. I know.
No. I hate crits.
For some reason, I'm fighting in steel, not steel and fighting.
Okay, there it is. There, yep.
Crap.
You'll
Oh
never
my god,
get
I was
the move unless you
joking!
learn.